Yo, what is good? What is up, everybody? Let me just take that off for now. But letting you guys know, I'm taking all my precautions still. Over here in Boston, we slowly, going through the phases of reopening. I know some other places are already a little more open than we are. Still, just sending you guys good vibes and letting you know, just still stay safe out there. Be careful with yourself. But guys, today, as you can see, got a little like a vlog style going. This is totally different for me. We're going to be pulling out the gimbal as well today. I actually don't have it on right now, but we're going to be pulling out the gimbal as well today. And today, guys, we are doing a sneaker sale. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. If you guys like the vlog style, let me know in the comment section below and by hitting that thumbs up. I definitely would love to bring some more of these as we start opening up more and more and getting out of this quarantine. I also thought while I'm here, let's vlog the kind of transaction. Let's vlog my little sneaker deal, I guess. But also, I wanted to do a little bit of a how to sell sneakers locally, and more specifically, how to sell sneakers on Facebook. I know everybody recently has been talking about StockX, hate the fees, hate the way they're doing things, blah, 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 blah. And as I've mentioned in past videos, guys, if you're not a fan of the way a company is providing their service or selling their product, the best thing you can do as a consumer is use your power as a consumer to not use the service, not buy their product, and go find alternatives. I mean, this is a capitalist economy. Competition is a big part of it. And so if you don't like StockX, go try out Goat. If you don't like Goat, go do Grail. Facebook is a great way to do it. I know a lot of people have had success. Obviously, you don't have the verification process of a Goat or StockX. Just do your research, know your stuff. First, I'm gonna tell you about how this transaction came about. We're gonna do into a how-to, some steps on how to sell, and then I'll show you guys, what the fit's looking like today, or what I got on feet, and then, we'll try to get some clips of the actual transactions if possible. If not, it's whatever. I ain't gonna force anybody to be on camera. How did this transaction came about? So it is about like 1:30ish p.m. on Memorial Day, but the day before, so Sunday, I was up late. Listen, I'm like a lot of you. Sleep schedule's all messed up because of the quarantine and everything. I was literally like 2 3 a.m. I'm just chilling there, watching some YouTube, watching some Netflix, whatever. I'm like, you know what? Let's move some shoes. As much as I do want to hold a little bit longer, I kind of want to just move some shoes and, put that part of that money back into stocks and then part of it back into sneakers. I already felt that I got a good enough profit that I'm happy with it. Obviously, could it be higher? Of course. So it was like 2, 3 a.m. I'm like, you know what? Let's put up a listing on Facebook. What I did is I, posted it up. I posted on my Facebook, on my groups. And within 30 to 45 minutes, I sold 5 out of the 6 pairs. And before you know it, we had deals in place and money was talked. Big business, baby. I talked about how my process came along for this. Look, literally, I didn't expect to sell. I didn't expect to sell until when I woke up in the morning, and within 30 minutes before I went to sleep, I had deals done for most of them. Let's talk about how can you sell sneakers on Facebook. First off, obviously, you gotta have a Facebook account. If you don't have one already, make one. I don't really use Facebook for anything outside of sneakers anymore. I just have it there just to have it. And then go look up groups, sneaker groups. So if you're from Chicago, for example, look up Chicago Sneakerheads, Chicago Sneaker Trade, Chicago Sneaker Group. Look that up in Facebook. Most of them are on private. They have to approve you to join. So go there, request from a bunch, join the top 3, top 5 most popular for your area. As long as you have some sort of a real profile, like a profile picture and stuff, they should accept you. Make sure you read the rules so you're not, going against any of the rules, getting yourself kicked out or whatever. But after that, you're going to list. You're going to go into one of your groups, click list. You're going to put up a photo. I suggest putting up a photo with, your shoes, if they're, on top of the boxes. Take a picture of all of them. Have all your pairs visible. It's going to ask you for a price. If you have a firm price in mind and you're only selling one pair, put that price down on it. If not, if you're selling multiple pairs or you don't have a firm price, just put $0, $1. For each shoe that you have there, you're going to put the shoe name. So for example, Jordan 1 Court Purple 2.0. And then I put dash and then the size. So size 11. And if you have a firm price, put it there. Put like, hey, I want however much or best offer. Or if you're not firm on price like I was just kind of testing the waters. I don't put the price there. I put all the shoes and all the sizes that I have. What I'll say is, hey, message me if interested. But what you'll do is you'll wait for people to message you on Facebook Messenger. If you're firm on price, you're firm on price. But if you're testing the waters, trying to see what people are offering for certain pairs, do not talk price in the comments. Do not talk price on your post, right? One thing that I guess is a disadvantage of StockX is, as a seller, you're competing against all the other sellers, and all the other buyers can see the prices of all the other sellers. So everybody's constantly undercutting everybody. But here in a Facebook group, you don't have to make your prices public. So have them message you, and in some ways you can kind of start a little bit of a bidding war, but that's if you as a seller are taking control, taking power over that advantage, and not doing that in the comment section. Do that through messages. Also, like, you just don't want to be doing transactions in a comment section. I just don't think that's very professional in general. On top of that, if you have a target price in mind, right? Like, let's say your target price is like $75, for example. Do not, off the bat, somebody hit you up and be like, yo, I want $75, right? If you're super firm, if that's the only price you'll take, and you think it's a good competitive price, fine, do that. $75, firm, right? And they'll either be like, all right, I can do that, all right, I can't. But for most of the time, when people are hitting you up, you're going to be like, hey, shoot me an offer. They're going to shoot you an offer, and you're going to have a price in mind. Your first offer should never be that exact price. Your first offer should never be the 75 if that's what you're looking for. Start off at 85. Start off at 90. Start off at 100 if you have to. This is business, guys. I know a lot of people talk about, like, you know, don't lowball me, don't give me too high of a price or whatever. But at the end of the day, guys, this is business. And yeah, obviously, you know, if you want 75, you don't want to be starting at 150. Like, that's just wild. But you can start off at 95, start off at 100. That way, when you're like, hey, you know what? How about 100? Guy comes back, he's like, hey, how about 70? And you said, meet me in the middle at 85. Boom. Now you got a deal. Compared to if you start at 75, guy comes back with an offer, is like, yo, can you do 50? Can you do 60? Next thing you know, you're a little bit lower than what you actually wanted. So keep that in mind. And then after that, one big advantage of selling on Facebook is that you don't have to pay shipping fees. You don't have to pay verification fees. So you're keeping 100% of the profit. It's better for you as a seller, and it's actually better for a lot of the buyers as well, because they don't have to pay fees as well, and they can get their product faster than if a StockX or a GOAT or an online platform. Take all those into account when you're pricing as well. Don't be out here saying, hey, I'll sell it to you for the price that you can buy it for on StockX with fees, because at that point they just buy it at StockX. So keep that in mind. Do your research when you're selling. And then the last part, the most important, guys, is stay safe when you're doing meetups. First and foremost, meet up in a public area. I personally don't like to have people pull up at my house, right? I don't like to give out my address and things like that. Right now I'm pulled up at like a park/apartment complex near my home. It's open, it's daytime. Be safe out there, guys. If it wasn't in quarantine stuff right now, I'd probably bring a friend with me just to chill, just to wait as the people pull up, but also just to have someone there. Be safe out there, guys. And then on top of that, extra precautions with everything going on in the world right now. Even if you're slowly open up, just be safe out there. Wear a mask, you know, wear gloves, do what you need to do. Hand sanitizer, have that ready. That's really how you can sell sneakers on Facebook. Sell them locally. And that's another alternative, guys, for people who are complaining about StockX. That's another thing you guys should explore. Like I said, for me, it was within 30 to 45 minutes of posting at like 2 a.m. literally 2 a.m. and I already sold most of my stuff. So it seems like it's working well for me. Obviously, it won't be the same for everybody. It depends on your sneaker groups, where you live, and things like that. Definitely a better alternative than having to pay those fees, which I understand can be a lot. I'll show you guys the fit. We'll see what we're rocking today, and we'll hop right into the vlog. All right, people, I thought I'd show you the fit real quick. You know, we still got that classic black Nike hat that I rock. It seems like in every video recently. But your boy still hasn't got a haircut yet, so gonna get a cut soon, then we'll be chilling. But for now, we're still rocking with the hat. Yeah, I know, we're still rocking with it. Kind of jealous of all the people that y'all is opening up, y'all got haircuts and stuff, but nah, man, I'm still shabby as hell. Anyway, got the Lyrical Lemonade tee that I picked up with the collaboration with FTP. Take a look at the back. Alright, so on body we got the classic Nike gray tech fleece shorts. The zipper broke, so I had to do a little replacement, janky. But I've had these for a minute now. And then, of course, the shadow ones on feet. Whoo, boy. These are first time breaking them out outside the house, but alright, we gotta do this quickly because people are coming. But we got a lot of pair of ones. Let's see here. These are the Core Purple 2.0 size 11. This is the Royal Toes. I believe this is the 6.5Y or the 8.5, one of the two. And then this is the other of the two, 6.5, 8.5, whatever. I got a 9 as well. This is the pair of Yeez reels I was gonna keep for the personal. Decided I didn't want them, sold them. My size 10.5. So I got you guys in the trunk right now, but we're back. Hopefully you can hear me. Masked up, got the gloves on. Like I said, I'm just being safe out here still. I want to take all the precautions. But we got all the shoes sitting here in the trunk. I divvied them up into the one pile of the Core Purple 2.0s for the one guy, and then the other 4 pairs for the other dude. Should be pulling up here within the next 10 minutes or so, and we'll see if we can get it on camera. If not, whatever.
How do you get through on Snipes?
Bro, let me tell you, with Snipes, I got no faith in Snipes.
Yeah.
But all you gotta do is, as soon as the link comes out, open it and just let it sit there in the background.
No bot, no.
No sir, I don't know, all manual.
Yeah, I didn't really want these, but just to help you out, I'll take whatever. I'll take it.
Yeah, nah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
What size do you wear?
I wear a 10.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 8.5, 9. So.
8.5, 9. Got you.
Yeah, you definitely sniped on the money sizes.
No doubt. I was gonna hold a little bit longer, but I kind of wanted some cash right now. Doing a lot of investing in stocks, so.
I see. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the main reason why.
I heard airlines right now.
Yeah, low. Gotta get in while it's low, right? Everything checks out.
Yeah, everything's cool.
What we doing? Zelle?
Yeah, I could Zelle, but I was gonna ask if it'd be cool to like send in, like, can I do Venmo instead?
Yeah, Venmo works. Whatever works. I just usually don't carry cash. That's why I asked for.
Yes.
You mainly what? Collect, resell. What's your thing?
I buy shit to sell, but I never end up selling, so I'm just like a hoarder. I'm a hoarder at this point.
I feel that though. All right, everybody, we're back at the crib, as you can tell, with the more familiar background, what you're used to my videos. But definitely let me know what you guys think about the vlog style. It's my first time ever doing it. Definitely, if you guys like it, let me know in the comments below. And of course, smash that like button. If you want to see more high quality content, bring you better and better content each and every time, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got some footage of the first transaction, which is really the one that we care about, the main one, the guy who bought the 4 shoes. You guys can saw a little bit of clip there. I know the audio wasn't great just because it was further away. I had my mask on too. I definitely think it was a good addition to the video. However, I didn't get clips for the second transaction just because I thought the video for one was already going to be way too long. But on top of that, my gimbal was running out of power, so I just decided to forego it anyway. It was a quick transaction. Guy stopped by, checked him out real quick. I had the shoe palace receipt already in there. He was like, yeah, checks out. Zelled me real quick, and we were done with that transaction in less than a few minutes. So if you guys could smash that thumbs up button once again, that'd be greatly appreciated. But for now, guys, just take it easy.